Matt.
I'm Matt.
Of LFD Research. Today we're bringing you the Hornday Sub X ammunition. We did some ballistic shell testing as a prelude to something else, but here are the two guns we used. I have an 8.2 inch 300 blackout pistol here with an adjustable gas system, and you have?
I have a 16 inch SIG MCX. This also has the adjustable gas piston on it.
So we actually chronographed the velocities on these. So we've got 3 chronographs on this gun. We're looking at a little over 1,100 feet per second, which makes sense. But we did have an issue where no matter how much we adjust the gas, at the furthest open, it would only intermittently cycle the rounds.
Without a suppressor on it, the Sub X just does not have enough pressure to run.
Yeah, don't use it in defensive unless you absolutely have a suppressor. We found the same thing here. We were looking at we did have 2 really low shots at about 900 feet per second, 920 area, and then the rest were coming in 1,000 feet per second or higher. So let's drop out those 2, and we're looking at about 100 feet per second differential between the 2 guns, which, considering we cut the barrel length in half, I mean, quite literally.
Double the length and only 100 feet per second.
That's really impressive, and you put a can on here that adds 2 or 3 inches on the end, and it's going to be a stubbier gun. I mean, quite literally, like this, we could have the entire suppressor on this gun in that area. But this ammunition did, on just bare gel, it did a decent wound cavity, something a little more than what you would get out of your pistol, and it passed through the end of the block, which I was kind of impressed with. Granted, not as impressed as another test we have coming up soon, but that's just something to keep in mind with the Sub X. If you don't have a suppressor, it's not worth the investment.
Check it first.
No, even at that, just get a suppressor. If you're going to run a 300 black, you need a suppressor. And if you don't have a suppressor, run the supersonic loads, because those have been proven out very, very well as hunting loads.
Yeah. If you can't suppress it, you might as well be shooting supers.
Yeah.
It's extra energy.
And even on that, we were with a 110 grain bullet, which is kind of hottest for this. In our testing, we used a 16 inch barrel in this thing and a 10 inch. And we were seeing 88% of the velocity out of a 16 inch out of this thing. And we were at 90% with a 10 inch barrel. So this round is really calibrated for having shorter barrels and still being effective.
Yeah, this is easier to be legal, but it'll perform almost as well from a short barrel.
Oh, this is perfectly legal with your arm and the brace.
Yep, but if you want a real stock,
you've got to get a rifle or pay the tax stamp. But either way, thanks for joining us, and we do have more stuff coming with this Sub X bullet, except loaded into a different caliber.
Yep.
So if you like this kind of stuff, support us on Patreon, and you can always send us a message or comment below if there's anything you'd like to see explored further or want us to comment on. Thanks for watching.